Good morning. I'm going to try something I haven't tried before. By the way, today is July 15th. I'm Belinda, and welcome to Belinda's Baubles Christmas in July. This is Carbquik. It was on sale at Walmart, so I decided to give it a try. It's basically my oven's preheated now. Carbquik is basically Bisquick, but it's made with carbulose flour, which is keto friendly. So it's supposed to have 90% fewer carbs and 3 times the protein. And I'm supposed to be able to make my bread items with this. So I have not, including pancakes. Let's see, a simple drop biscuit is supposed to only have 2 grams of carb. And so I'm going to give this a try. And I thought I would take you guys along. See, I've tried almond flour, but it's so gritty. So I'm going to try this. Okay, so the recipe says to use 2 cups of Carbquik and 2/3 cup of water, or as needed for a firm, smooth dough. It also says that I can replace 1/3 a cup of the water with melted butter for a richer biscuit. So I'm going to try that. And this is how it's packaged inside. It looks a little clumpy. So I'm thinking I may sift this. I'm just going to break this thing open and scoop it in. It's actually fairly soft feeling. Doesn't feel all gritty. So 1. 2. And then my 1/3 cup butter, 1/3 cup water. It doesn't say if you should only pour it in slowly or anything, so I'm just going to pour it all in. Now it says to mix it on low speed and run until the dough forms and all the water has been absorbed. Continue running on low speed for an additional 2 minutes. So I'll see you back in a couple of minutes. It has a very yeasty smell. It feels like fluffy Play-Doh. Okay, so I have my pan prepared here. I just have an old broiler pan right here, and I put some foil in it. It says it makes 6 to 8 biscuits, so I'm going to start it by dividing it up. They're supposed to be drop biscuits, but They're still basically going to be drop biscuits. I'm not going to form them much, because I don't know if that would mess them up. I'm just dividing each of these in half, roughly. Some rough country biscuits. Now I'm supposed to put this in the oven for 10 to 12 minutes. And I'll see you back here shortly. Okay, I looked at them at 10 minutes and they didn't quite look done, so I did it for 2 more minutes because it said 10 to 12, but they're just barely brown on the top. They look good on the bottom. This is my favorite, made by family members. I use these the most. Okay. So this is what the biscuit looks like. Just slightly brown on top. Nice brown bottom. And it feels very crumbly. I'm going to see if I can cut it in half. Buttery texture on the inside. Salty with a really good texture. I thought I'd put more butter on it, but I don't think I will. Instead, I'm going to do half of it with Good. This is a fruit spread with 1 gram total sugar, because it has no added sugar, strawberry jam. And the other half, I've got my HEB wildflower honey. I'm going to try it with both. The added butter in there, I don't think it needs any additional butter. Tiny bit. They're very salty. Okay, so there's where I am. All right, so let's give this a taste. Very crumbly. You can barely take the weight of the jelly. Oh, that's good. I'm a texture eater. So it's just a soft, slightly gritty, just like biscuit. I'd probably cook it a little bit longer next time. That is good. Right with the honey. With the brown bottom, I like the texture and everything even better than the top, so I definitely would cook it longer next time.